Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today in this video we are going to learn how to create surveys in Salesforce. We are going to discuss this topic in both the edition in Salesforce Lightning as well as Classic. So before we will proceed to learn how to create it, we will first discuss what are surveys. Surveys can be created by using a simple drag and drop interface, and they can be personalized with several question types, brandings, and logics. It can be given out via web links, emails, fixed in website and portals. Reply can be automatically examined. The report can also be generated to give insight, and it also calculates the effectiveness of the surveys. Several cases of the surveys in Salesforce involves customer satisfaction, employees engagement survey, feedback survey, and market research survey. These surveys in Salesforce also help organization for a better understanding between their customers and partners, and better their product and services, and make an additional informed decision. Surveys are the feature that permit organization for creating and give out custom surveys to their employees, customers, and partners. These surveys can be used for assembling, collect data, feedback, and customer satisfaction. So now we will proceed and learn to create surveys in Salesforce Lightning. So here I open my Salesforce account. So we will first learn to create surveys in Salesforce Lightning. For this, we have to firstly click on the gear icon. This is my gear icon. After clicking on the gear icon, under this gear icon we see two options, setup and the service setup. Click on the setup option. After clicking on the setup option, enter the survey in the quick find box and select the survey setting option. After clicking on the survey settings, the surveys page is open. We can see that there is a survey label, and beside this label there is a toggle button that is enabling. So we don't need to disable it. We need to enable. Now we are enabling this for creating the surveys and sending them to the participant. When enabled, email template and sample surveys are added to our org. After enabling the survey button, the Experience Cloud site and the survey owner can message responses can also be shown. Now enable the button of the survey owner and manage the responses. Now go to the app launcher. This is our app launcher. Click on it and type survey in the search box and click on the surveys option. After clicking on the surveys option, the surveys recent viewed page is open, and here you can see that there are a lot of type of surveys which are already created. There is a new option button that is present at the right corner of the page. Now click on this new button. After clicking on the new button, the new survey dialog box is open. Enter the survey name as a Salesforce service. After entering the name, enabling the checkbox of creating a survey as a template, and then click on the continue button. After clicking on the continue button, the Salesforce service page is open. Here you can see that there are two options, page and branding. Click on the branding option. After clicking on the branding option, with the branding, I can adjust the background image by simply clicking on the upload file and choose the image and open it, and you can see that our background image is changed, and we can also change the opacity and the blurriness of the image. Now again clicking on the pages option, the two default page is present. First one is welcome and the second one is thank you page. You click on the welcome page, the text box appear where we can enter the welcome message. Here we are writing hello and welcome to the Salesforce Service survey. This is the starting page of the survey, and then click on the plus icon and add pages that is present below the welcome page. Now clicking on this plus icon and you can see that the new page is open. Firstly add the page name, and this page is related to the product, and then click on the add questions option, from where we can select the option which type of the question we want to create. Here we are choosing the multi-selection option for the multiple choice question arises. Here we are giving the page name as Salesforce product, and then enter the question which Salesforce product do you like, and then give the multiple choice option. The first option is Service Cloud. Now add the second option, that is Sales Cloud. So this is how we created our Salesforce product page. Now again clicking on the plus page option, click on the plus page plus option. You can see that the new page is open. Now firstly add the page name. Here we are giving the page name as Salesforce product rating, and this page is related to the rating. Now click on the add question option, from where we can select the option which type of the question we want to create. Here we are choosing the rating option, from which we get the rating from the user about our product. Our product is of the bad quality or the good quality. Here we are giving the rating question as rate your experience with our Salesforce service, and then you can rate our product as good or bad. After creating the rating page, now we want to add logic for that. Add a question, and it would be a short text. After clicking on the short text option, the text box is open. Here we are writing to tell us what did not go well with our Salesforce service, and then click on the display logic option. After clicking on the display logic option, the question display logic dialog box is open. Now firstly select the condition, all the conditions are met, and then select the question rate your experience, and then select the operator is less than or equal to, and then select the response is equal to 3. If the user select a response less than or equal to 3, then the above question will pop up. After that, click on the save the logic button. After saving the logic, as it is the short text, so the participant will enter up to 200 characters, and this is our third page. Now again clicking on the add page option, the new page is open. Firstly add the page name, that is Salesforce product feedback, and this page is related to the feedback. Then click on the add question option, from where we can select the option which type of the question we want to create. Here we are choosing the long text option, where the participant can write the long text about our product. After selecting the long text, firstly write the question, that is please provide your feedback. After writing the question, there is a space below the question where the participant can write the answer. After entering the feedback, now click on the thank you page. Here we can write our thank you message. Thank you for taking our survey. After writing the thank you message, all the pages is created and the 5 pages are shown on the survey. Now clicking on the preview option, and we can look how our survey is created. This is our welcome page. Click on next, and this is our multiple choice question. Then again click on next, then rate our experience, and then click on next, please provide our feedback, and then click on finish. And this is our thank you page. Now click on the activate button for the survey. After clicking on the activate button, the activate your survey dialog box pop up message that activate your survey to send it to the participant. Activate survey version cannot be edited. This means when we activate our survey, we cannot change it. Now click on Got It button if you can properly read the message that is pop up on the screen. Click on Got It. After clicking on Got It, successful message comes at the top of the screen and our survey is activated now. So now we will proceed and learn to create the surveys in Classic Edition. So for the Classic Edition, we firstly move to the Classic Edition. For this, you have to click on your profile. Click on the profile. Here we will get an option of a switch to Salesforce Classic. Click on it. You can see that we are switching to our Salesforce Classic Edition. Now click on the setup option. After clicking on the setup option, now click on the survey option that is present in the nav bar. If the survey is not shown on the nav bar, now click on the drop down arrow and you can see that here is the survey object. Click on the survey objects. After clicking on the surveys, the My Surveys page is open and here you can see that the lot of survey is already created. There is a new survey option. Click on the My Survey. After clicking on the surveys, the My Survey page is open. Here you can see that lot of surveys which are already created. Now click on the New Survey button. After clicking on the new button, the new survey dialog box is open. Enter the survey name. Here we are entering USA Ltd survey and then enable the checkbox of creating a survey as a template and then click on the continue button. After click on the continue button, the USA Ltd survey page is open. Here we can see there is a two option. First one is page and the second one is branding. Click on the branding option. After clicking on the branding option, with the branding, I can adjust our background image by simply clicking on the upload files and we can also change the opacity and the image blurriness. Now again clicking on the pages option, the two default page is present. First one is welcome page and the second one is thank you page. For start creating survey, click on the welcome page. The text boxes appear where we can enter the welcome message. Here we are writing hello and welcome to the USA survey. This is the starting page of the survey and then click on the plus icon that is present below the welcome page option. After clicking on the plus icon, the new page is open. Firstly add the page name. Here we are giving the page name as USA Ltd product. This page is related to the product. Then click on the add question option where we can select the option which type of the question we want to create. Here we are choosing the multi-selection option for which a multiple choice arises. Click on the multi-selection option. After entering the question, now give the multiple choice option to the participant from which it can select the option. The participant can select more than one option at a time. Now again click on the plus icon. The new page is open. Firstly add the page name as a feedback and then click on the add question option from where we can select the option which type of the question we want to create. Here we are choosing the long text option. Click on the long text. After selecting the long text option, firstly write the question. Please provide your feedback. After writing the question, there is a space below the question where the participant can write the answer. After entering the feedback, then click on the thank you page where we can enter the thank you message. After writing the thank you message, all the page is created. Now click on the preview option and looking how our survey is created. Now click on the activate button for activating the survey. After clicking on the activate button, The Activate Your Survey dialog boxes appear and the message is written on this dialog box is Activate your survey to send it to the participant. Activate survey version cannot be edited, which means when we activate our survey, we cannot change it. Click on the Got It button if you can properly read the message that is pop up on the screen. After clicking on the Got It button, the successfully message comes at the top of the screen and our survey is activated successfully. So with this, we have learned how to create surveys in Salesforce. So if this video was helpful, click on the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Thanking you for watching. Have a great day.